Many believers, we end up in hell because of this unforgiving heart. When you forgive, you become free. But when you carry that grudges in your heart, it becomes a burden to you. Unforgiving spirits can hinder your prayers from being answered. If you read Luke chapter 23 verse 34, Jesus said, Father, forgive them, for they don't know what they are doing. Let's look at the life of Joseph. Joseph had a dream where he saw his brothers bowing before him. They became angry. They plotted against him. They wanted to kill him. They now sold him into slavery. He went to the house of Potiphar. He was accused of what he never knew about. They sent him to prison. If you read the same Genesis chapter 37, in verse 2, he had the dream when he was 17 years. In Genesis chapter 41 verse 46, he became a prime minister at the age of 30. So 30 minus 17 years gives you 13 years. He was in prison for 13 years. But when he came out, he was made a prime minister. In Genesis chapter 50 verse 20, the Bible said, when his brothers came to meet him, he had the power to destroy them. But he didn't. What did he tell them? He said, you meant it for evil against me, but the Lord has turned it for good this day. I will nourish you and your children. In other words, I will take care of you and your children. This is a new year. There were three reasons why Joseph forgave his brothers. The first one is this: he forgave them because he was a child of God. He forgave them because it was a command from God. He forgave them because when he remembered what God did for him, he forgave men what they did against him. When you remember what the Lord has done for you, you forgive and forget what men have done against you. They broke your heart, but they did not break your life. They spoiled your name, but they did not spoil the grace. Am I talking to somebody here? Forgive.